I have 15 plus things that your kitchen does not need. I have already started to declutter, but let's fill this table up. This is sad but liberating all at once. I'm a family of 6. I tend to think I'm more of a minimal person, but why do I have 5 spoons? I don't know. Hopefully this video gives you some ideas about decluttering in your own home. I'm gearing up to do an Amazon budget-friendly organization project, so make sure that you're subscribed so that you do not miss that, such as something like this, nice and sleek and practical. Like, look at this cupboard. What in the world is all this? Now I'm gonna say something here that's gonna be quite controversial to some of you, and yes, I will be gearing up to do a pantry organization project as well. You may just have too many bins in your kitchen. Why are bins problematic? Because this is what happens. Random junk gets put in all the bins. I mean, bins have a time and a place, but if you are not using your bins properly, they're gonna cause you more clutter than anything else. Like, what the heck? These have probably been sitting here for months and are stale as heck. Ooh, look at this. We got a bin right here. Let's see what's in this bin. Let's see. Oh, we got a beef jerky, coffee stacked in here, and this. If you don't have the bins, then you actually have to do something with all the items that are getting piled up in there, yeah? How many measuring items do you have around your house? I have these cups. I have some new ones coming. I'm excited about them, but I only need 1 set, and I got this. And then my son came home with more measuring cups from his school for some particular weird reason. And then I got a set, and I got more measuring cups. The outside of your refrigerator. When you have a lot of stuff on the outside of your refrigerator, it can make it look super cluttered and uninviting. In fact, I'm going to be getting rid of this right here. This, my husband is probably not going to be happy about football schedule, and then some stuff for school. But to solve that problem, I've created this. If it's something important for school that we're not yet ready to recycle, we keep it here in our entryway in this nice little binder bin that I got from Walmart. That looks much better. More inviting, more appealing. How about pot holders? Let's be honest, how many pot holders do you have? I recently decluttered these, and I have 4 here, and honestly, I probably do not need 4 pot holders, but we're just gonna go with it for now. Along these same lines, let's look at our dish towel situation. We got quite a few, and to be honest with you, I do laundry so frequently, I probably do not need that many, but let's open this drawer right here. How many dish towels do I have in here? Like, I definitely do not need this many. That's a little better. Baking supplies, cookie cutters. Honestly, I only use these like once a year, if that, so I might as well put it with my Christmas stuff. On a similar note, how about bar items? We actually have an entire bar in our basement, and we don't need this many glasses and cups up here for just my husband and I and a couple guests. Now, if we do have a big party, we certainly can bring more up. And we have even more right here. So I'm gonna go through here and really decide which ones I wanna keep and which ones I'm ready to donate. All right, that's looking a little better. How about bakingware or pans that you no longer use or it's time to be thrown out? Like this one right here, it's all scratched up, probably not good for the health. We actually got that from a thrift store a long time ago. Random boxes, we probably do not need to keep this any longer. I mean, how many muffin tins does one person need? Old instructions. I use my egg cooker almost every single week, so I no longer need that. Excess bowls. I have these ones, so I no longer really need these ones. How about this? Excess water bottles. How many of your water bottles do you actually use? Excess utensils. I mean, we don't need that, and we no longer need baby spoons. My heart is happy. Now this situation back here, to keep this from sliding, I'm gonna do a future video on how to prevent that. Old, worn, or used out things. I mean, that's disgusting. That's gotta go. Holiday cups. Oh, and I should mention this. Loving this water bottle holder right here. Anything I talk about will be linked in the description box below. Decor that's in your kitchen that you're not loving anymore. I always use the KonMari method style. If it does not spark joy anymore, it's time for a new home. Woohoo! This one right here. This isn't looking too bad. However, make sure that you have matching lids for all of your items. And then these, I bought these. I had big plans for these, thinking that I would use them, only use them a few times, but the honest truth is I'm probably not going to use these. I regret buying them, but that was definitely an impulse purchase. Looking a bit better in here. Coffee mugs. I am notorious for this one right here. So I'm gonna go through, I'm going to touch every coffee mug, and if a coffee mug does not bring me joy and I won't actually use it, it's going to go. Appliance, storageware that you no longer need. Do you have a spot like this in your kitchen? I mean, look at this junk mess right here. And like, why? Why do we need all this in here? How about random food that no one's actually gonna eat? I know, strange, right? Got any cookbooks that you haven't actually used in years? Old, worn out stuff. This is a pain in the butt to wash because water always gets stuck in here. But I do have an alternative that's a bit more compact that we will be using. How about old expired spices? Also, I have a salt and pepper shaker. These are also salt and pepper shakers. I don't need both of these. The last category is what I like to call RAS, random A stuff. You get where I'm going with that. Like this has been around for a long time, never used. If you'd like a free deep cleaning checklist, not just for your kitchen, click the link in the description box below over for AndreaJeanCleaning.com and you will be prompted for that freebie. Let's take a peek at all of the stuff that's been hiding in my kitchen that I no longer need. Oh my word, my friend. I do recommend that you declutter once a year at least. We did move in here December, so it has been less than a year, but I cannot believe all the stuff that we are still going to be getting rid of. Seeing all this, I know I will be much more intentional moving forward of things that I bring back into my home. If you love all things cleaning and life hacks, click the video on screen now, thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.